with regard to hardware, Dan, there's lots of different options out there, just like in any market. A lot of different technologies, a lot of different LED boards that people are going to be looking at, possibly even put hands on and look at. I suppose the best question to ask is what's different about Cirrus boards that would, or Cirrus hardware rather, that would be important for a customer to know. Let's say.
Yeah. And that's another loaded question, so I'm going to go off another tangent on multiple different ways here. But I think that's why I'm proud of this company, because there's so many different value propositions that exist. I know we'll get the software at some point, but if we look at just the hardware itself, I mean, we have a patent on the modularity, meaning like the framing in the module itself. It's a separate independent unit, all built in these 1 by 2 foot sections. And why is that important? Well, that helps us deliver a product in 24 hours. That's great for the end user in the sign shop, but if we kind of look through the lens of an end user, what does that mean for them? That means if you want to upgrade your display in 5 years to an improved resolution, you're just swapping out modules. You leave the whole frame up there. So that makes that really simple, transition to a newer technology. Or maybe I'm a church and I had a budget for a 3x6 today, but I really wanted a 4x8. I just couldn't afford it, and I want to sign now. Well, you can add on modules down the road. That makes it very easy to build a bigger display. We have some very cool advanced tech inside of this module as well. And I don't know for a fact, but and I can't say that I know for a fact, but we could be one of the only manufacturers on the planet that does not have a single wire inside of its LED module, not a single one. And that's pretty novel, where even our former series, the Blade X, had one simple wire connecting, our heatsink and local board to the LED module. We've actually made an iteration in the X to the M that get rid of all wires completely. So we don't have anything that can corrode or come loose, that can break inside of our module specifically. So it is rugged. I mean, we have a video of me shooting a hockey puck at a display, and I put some weight into
the description. It'll be in there.
It puts some weight into it too, and it doesn't blink. I mean, that's the rigidity our displays have. So this solid state, like, well, how are we different? Well, we don't have any moving parts. We don't have a single wire inside of our modules. It is robust. We also deliver data much differently than our competitors. Right. So we have a very distinct granularity into the health of our module. And we've actually just rolled out into Screen Hub 24/7 monitoring. So here at Cirrus, we're actually looking at your board 24/7. And even before something goes wrong, because we look at data a little bit differently, and I can't get into too much of the proprietary stuff, but we have a view into it that we can see, hey, this looks a little bit funky. The module's fine, but it's still working. But you know what? I think we should replace it before it goes down. So people in the market talk about preventative versus reactive servicing, but I think we're arguably probably the only company can legitimately say that and work towards that 100% uptime on all fronts. So there's some cool, in terms of the hardware itself, we're pretty much on match in terms of the leveraging the most modern applications of engineering and assembly that you can get in this market period.